We live. I gotta send the word out. Hold on. Oh wait, before I do that, I actually gotta link the stream. Silly me. Don't worry. Soon. Promise. We'll start soon. Alright. First A. What's up, Chris? Don't worry, everyone. Don't worry. Starting soon. Hold on, I gotta text real quick. Sorry. Sending the word out, alright? I need a pre-stream picture. I could easily make one. I'm just, like, oh yeah, the merch. You can't buy it yet. Sorry. Not yet. Working on it. A little complicated. A little complicated. God. Doom scrolling. Shit. Alright. Person life for merch. I need one. Soon! Soon. I promise. Stick with me. I promise. It'll be okay. Soon. Hello, everyone. Professional streamer. Almost done. I promise. Little moss thing to do. Oh god. Bing, 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 bong, bing, bing. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, maybe I should post that on here. Music that plays when I'm stuck in the elevator with the non-verbal kid. Just this Animal Crossing. You're close. You're close. This is Super Smash Brothers Brawl, the trophy gallery music that plays whenever you're looking at all your trophies. You look so Hampton. Or what's the German thing? You look so Hampton. I can't talk. Fuck it. The bit's over. Okay. On site. All right. Come on in, everyone. If y'all didn't get a chance already, go ahead and watch new video that dropped today. Playing the Wii Sports last week. W. If you did, hell yeah, you're a real one. If you didn't, that's okay, you got plenty of time. Candles, real. Alright, let me adjust a few things. Put you over here. Mia, don't do it. Mia, don't do it. Honey, don't do it. Honey! Honey! You don't, if you do it, you don't let me. Pull that card. Both of you need to shut the fuck up. Here's the difference between those two stories. One of them is like cute and funny. The other one will cancel me. Both of you can decide which is which. It's just the truth. Oh, anyways. Let's get the show on the road. Stop fucking around. Now I gotta get the Halloween one. That's an off-stream story. That is an off-stream story. It's like the Cinder thing. Chris knows about that one. Yeah, you can't, not here. Not here. This is not a safe environment for that. Embers, yeah. I'll tell you eventually. I was 18, anyways. Okay. Choose a song for this. I'll go back to this? Nah, I don't know. Excuse me. How's the music and me volume? How's the levels? No, literally. Yeah, cancel me before I even begin everything. Dang. Wonderfully balanced. Cool. Alright. So. I didn't really prepare an intro. But So, I thought of this idea. I wanted to talk about. Is the door closed? It's not closed. Let me close it. It looks a little weird. Imagine someone just crawls out of there. Ah! Closed now. Oh God, how do I intro this? I don't even know how to intro it. Let's go straight to it. So, this is my show and tell. This is my little presentation for y'all. I want to talk about why PC will always win. This is why I believe PC gaming will always win. I don't think consoles will ever get to our kind of... Sorry. I don't think consoles will ever get to the level that PC is at. I think consoles will always be behind. Period. Bring the music back. So let's get to it. So... Oh, yeah, so it's by me. Hi, it's me. So, question. Right at the gate. When did console gaming peak? Simple question. Just a little question for y'all in the chat. When did y'all think console gaming peak? Nostalgia, out of mind. Don't put that in your brain. More so about, like, fundamentally, in terms of the console itself, the games that are out. What do you think is the peak of console gaming? I'll give you a second. Now, whoopsie daisies. Wrong button. Now, in terms of gaming peak, 2008-ish, that's fair. That's fair. I would have to kind of agree where I think the 360 PS3 era was extremely good. That was phenomenal, you know. But I think that if we're talking about like the graphics of video games, the quality of them, the whole 9 yards, I think if this was like the start of gaming and it was like, you know, early days and then Wii, you know, or you know, GameCube, Wii, PS2, and then PS3, Xbox 360, and all that sort of stuff, I think the peak of all of that, like as it kept rising, my opinion was the PS4. I think the PS4 kind of the peak. You can disagree with that, perfectly fine, but I think it was the PS4 that, like, it hit a pretty good high at that time. Let me go back here. I mean, listen, the peak of console gaming, I in terms of like, I probably should have worded it a little better. I think, like, fundamentally, I think the PS4, on a technical level and all that sort of stuff, I would say that is probably, like, they reached a point where it was hard to go even higher from there. But I would have to agree that, like, you know, the late 2000s were like, that was it right there. But I would argue, exactly, yeah, all those games are like fucking like 10 out of 10. Each one of those games are 10 out of 10. Probably should have worded this better, but whatever, that's fine. But yeah, I don't blame you. That's a great choice. But the PS4 era, it felt like PlayStation at their best, right? It felt like their peak. The console exclusives, how much it just destroyed the Xbox One whenever it came out, and how well it performed compared to everything else before it, or compared to everything around it. Like the Switch, that was not a powerful console. The Xbox One, it was powerful, but the PS4 just cleared it completely. If I were to give a time frame, it would be like 2013 to 2019. Instead of seeing it as like a peak, I would see it as like the last time of like gaming being really solid, I think. Console gaming, that is. Now, what about the PS5? What about the PS5? Because you could argue that, well, the PS5 is a more powerful system. The whole 9 yards. But I think that was the start of the fall. Well, the fall of peak, right? When the PS5 released, it was crazy. It sold out everywhere, completely. I mean, I remember a few buddies like trying to buy it. It was just gone, you know? And they had to wait and wait and wait. Or they had like insider information or insider shit where someone worked at Walmart like, hey man, I have a few consoles, you want them? Yes! So they just went for it. The fidelity of graphics were amazing. Like, if you saw Demon's Souls, holy shit, that is still one of the prettiest games I've ever played. Like, period. And there was so much hype around the PS5, right? So much hype. But as the years went on, it felt like the cracks were starting to show with the PS5, as well as PlayStation as a whole. Not saying that PS5 is inherently a bad console, but I think that it felt as if let me keep going here. PS5 on a technical standpoint just absolutely clears the PS4 miles, right? But not to a great amount that could compete with the capabilities of a PC, right? It feels like consoles are always behind when it comes to anything technical compared to a PC. In addition, if we're talking about PlayStation, or if we're talking about the games, most of the major PlayStation games are on PC, you know? Like the God of War games, the Last of Us games, the Horizon Zero Dawn games, the Spider-Man games, you know, they all used to be flagship PlayStation games, and now they're all on PC, you know? I know what you're thinking. Like, what about Demon's Souls? What about Bloodborne? What about, you know, these games that are not on PC and they're still on PlayStation? What about those games? You know what? You're right. It's totally worth spending $600 to play that one game. And that includes the Switch. New gen came with a lot of business practices, fundamentally changed how we consume gaming practically. We at the peak of game freedom. That's true. That's true. I think PS4 was the end of that, like, gaming freedom and choice. I think it was the end of that. The fall of peak part 3. The PS5 is now $600 or $900 if you want the Pro. And on top of that, PlayStation now wants to just completely get rid of physical games. They already showed their capability of getting rid of digital purchases with the removal of digitally purchased movies and TV shows from people's libraries in September. In September, they're gonna do this. And the best part, nobody gets refunds. Nothing. Hey, that money you spent on that movie or show, fucking bye. You want it back? No. Too bad. L. Fuck your money. With the end of physical games on PlayStation, the secondhand market is fucked. I'll say cooked. The secondhand market is cooked. Sharing and borrowing games is cooked. The trust of the whole community is just gone. It's cooked. What about Xbox and Nintendo? Right? I'm going so hard on PlayStation. What about these guys? The Xbox Series X is priced at $800. Now, it's technically more powerful than the PS5, just not as fast. And all Xbox games are on PC, so it's like, why even have an Xbox? And a Nintendo Switch 2, starting at September 1st, a Nintendo Switch 2 will cost $500. You want to play the new Mario Kart game? $80 digitally, $90 physically. Needed a few more controllers because, like, you have stick drift and all that good stuff? $100, please. Is it good on a technical level? It's a lot better than the first one. It just doesn't match with a PS5. And not even close to a PC, you know? The Switch 2 should have been what the Switch 1 was. You know what I mean? It felt like Nintendo especially is always late to the party. Always late. All this to say, consoles are losing their shine. They're straight up losing their shine. At the moment. That could change. Who knows what this new CEO of Xbox will do? Maybe they'll bring it back. Maybe it'll be the craziest comeback of all time for Xbox. Who knows? And maybe the people running PlayStation will just go back on everything they were going on about with physical games. I don't think they're going back on it, but who knows? And maybe Nintendo will stop acting like Nintendo. Who knows? Now, PC, on the other hand, that's true. If Nintendo's IPs weren't so iconic, they would have died off long ago. That's facts. That is true. The only thing holding them up is Zelda, Mario, Kirby, or, you know, you name it, right? But, like, bro. Now, PC, on the other hand. Okay, let's... Retry, sorry. The stream got laggy. Okay, let's get the bad stuff out of the way. Let's get all the downsides, all the bad with PC. It's plenty of bad. Let's just get them out of the way now. Air it out. RAM. It's... Okay. RAM is dummy expensive. It is stupid expensive. Nobody's arguing. It's just like... We all got AI to thank for that one. I remember back when a stick of RAM was maybe $70? $400. Hell yeah, bro. Gotta love it. And also, just the cost of a whole PC setup, right? Like, in terms of, you know, a monitor, headphones, mic, the whole 9 yards, right? Like, the PC itself will run you about $1,500 to $2,000 for, like, a higher-end computer. You could get one for a little cheaper. You just have to run games, like, on lower settings, you know? A keyboard and mouse could run you about $70 on the lower end, like, combined. You might be able to get a little cheaper, you know? An okay monitor could get you about $150 bucks, you know? So if you want a full setup, you're looking at about $2,000 to $3,000 here. That's a lot of money. It's crazy. And, you know. However, damn. But, after dumping that much onto a setup, you get access to pretty much everything. Everything. Here's the many perks of a PC. Right off the bat, the library of games you get. Holy shit. Not only Steam or Epic or Battle.net, you know, if you're playing World of Warcraft or whatever Steam game or, you know, whatever, right? But also the emulation. You could theoretically play any game you want on PC. Any game. Doesn't matter. You name it. All the old Nintendo consoles, all of the PlayStation consoles, Xbox, you know, every handheld ever, you name it. Sega Genesis, doesn't matter. You could play any game you want. And depending on where you look, you could also emulate Switch and PS4 games. But we don't worry about that. You didn't hear it from me. You didn't hear it from me. Don't worry about that. Whatever. Here's more perks of a PC. The mods, right? Like, you can mod the hell out of anything, you know, and how deep and crazy you can get with all this stuff, it's insane, you know? Right off the bat, you know, Minecraft, classic, right? I remember playing Minecraft on the 360 and getting really sad that I couldn't go to the Aether, whatever it's called. They're like, all right, cool, I'll just make this glowstone little thing, put some water in, it'll work. It did not work. I was really sad about that. I didn't have a PC to mod. I didn't know what modding was. There's that, all the Skyrim mods, you know, the Fallout, you name it. There's so much you could do. So much you could do modding your games. It makes it way more fun. It's so good. It's not hard either. It's pretty straightforward, and it's pretty fun to mess around. A little bit of it can get a little weird depending on what game you try to mod, but fuck around with it. It's cool as all hell. Also, online, completely free. It's 100% free. No sub, no nothing. It's all free. You ain't got to worry about no, you know, $15 a month or whatever. It's all free. The Switch 2, the Xbox Series X, the PS5 all require paid subscription for online play. Steam? But what about Steam or Epic Games? Free. Free 99. It's such a great thing. We're already paying for internet. Why we gotta pay another sub to play online? It's lame. I miss when the PS3 had no... You didn't have to pay for online. It was so good. Oh well. Also, the Steam deals? Holy shit. The amount of deals you get off of Steam is actually insane. They just give you games. It's so... I could pull up Steam right now. Like, the summer and winter sales, you know? Or just randomly, they'll have like an anniversary kind of thing where it's like, hey, here's Sega. Actually, hold on. Hold on now. I'll actually pull up Steam right now and I'll show y'all. Speaking of Sega. So yeah, right here. I don't know what this game is, but hey, $5. You know, 30% off, 30% off, 50% off, 85% off. I don't know these games, but hey. Yeah, it's just like, I'm pretty sure the summer sale is already over, but just wait around and like, it's crazy. Let's go back to this. And what's cool is you don't even need a sub for better you don't even need a sub for better deals either. Like on what was it? I think like Xbox, I forgot, I like PS Plus and Xbox Game Pass or like Gold or whatever it's called. I think they give you more deals, you know, with the sub, but with Steam you don't need that. It's just like, hey, you want a great ass deal for your game? Here you go. You don't want to pay $40? Just wait like a month, $5. Hell yeah. You know, Xbox Game Pass is dope. It's cool. I would much rather just buy the game at a cheaper price than have pay a sub to play my games. You know what I mean? I just want to own my game and not worry about the next month's paycheck. That's it. Also, with a good monitor and a good graphics card, everything looks so damn good. Everything looks good. Listen, my build isn't up to date. It's not the greatest. You know, it's not the best PC in the world. I'm gonna upgrade soon, and I'm very excited about that. And when I do, it's gonna look so smooth and crisp. Like, I just can't wait. You know? It just looks so damn good. And I'm pretty sure this is the final part of the perks of a PC. Well, you know, when you have a gaming PC, you got a PC. Like, that's also, people don't think about it, but, you know, you have access to anything and everything. Which is either a good or bad thing, depending on who you ask. But let's not worry about that. You could do anything. You know, literally anything. People forget that when they get a gaming PC, they also have a whole ass computer, not just for gaming. They can do whatever they want. You know? You know, when I grew up, or when I was growing up, and I really wanted a computer, I just have the Xbox One. But I knew in my heart that I really wanted a PC. For multiple reasons. One, so I can game. Two, so I can make videos. And I can create stuff, you know? The access to a computer unlocks so much for me. I remember when I was 12, I had this like laptop. It wasn't good, but it allowed me to just start creating stuff in Windows Movie Maker. If anyone remembers what that is, old ass Windows Movie Maker. It was so much fun. I loved it. And I wouldn't be able to do that with a PS5 and Xbox, you know? It's not what they are. But a PC? Bro, you just unlocked everything right there. And I'm so, like, it's kind of weird to think about now, because I remember back then when I was a kid being like, someday I'm gonna finally get a build. You know, I'm gonna get my own PC. I could make my own stuff. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. And it's, you know, as time goes on, you live day to day, you don't realize the progress you've made in life until you like take a step back and like, oh shit, like, I'm here. I forgot when, but there was a moment like at some point recently where I watched back like an old video of mine when I was like 10 or 12 or something like that. And I remember what that kid was thinking of, like, oh, I want a PC build and all that stuff. And I took a step back. I was like, damn, like, I'm here. I'm here now. Like, I got it. You know, it's so, like, bizarre even. It's weird, you know? So that's what a PC gives you. It gives you anything. If you want to play any game you want, do it. You know? If you want to do a little bit of pirating, go do it. Nothing wrong with it. If buying isn't owning, if buying isn't owning, pirating isn't stealing. So, and you can do that on PC. There you go. So, in conclusion, PC Master Race, fuck you. And that's it. Yeah, I love PC. Absolutely love PC. I don't think that consoles will ever reach the level. The Steam Machine, man, I'm so sad about the Steam Machine. PC. I was so sad about it because, like, I was hyped. I was super like, yes, it's a hybrid and it's gonna run pretty good. And I love the idea. They fumbled the bag. So heavy. So heavy. And, you know, it is AI's fault, but I don't know how the hell they can price that like $1,000 and like say, yep, good job, folks. Guaranteed if, like, you know, whatchamacallit? I don't know, I feel like if RAM prices didn't go as crazy as they did, it would have been cheaper. But I don't know. It's a tough thing to even like theorize. Like, oh, maybe it could have been like. I was hyped. I was gonna get one too. If it wasn't 1,000, it was like if it was 700, I would have got one, easy. Negative, Ghost Rider. Negative. It is what it is. But yeah, PC go hard. That was my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. Wasn't too long, and I was hoping that it would be a little longer. But, that's pretty much it. There wasn't really more to really, go in about, to be honest. Baller. Thanks. Thank you for my presentation. I'll do another one soon about another thing. And yeah, I'll fight you, honey. All right, these are words to keep the time going. All right, it's words that I don't know what to say, so I just go like, and yeah, I love you. Listen, Miss Master's and Bachelor's degree, all right? You know what degree I got? Exactly. I love you. Couldn't think of anything. Let's go to this song. Okay. We still got more than enough time in the stream. I kind of want to play around. So, I think it'd be a groovy idea. Play a little game. I'm gonna test it first, because actually, I haven't opened it up. But if y'all ever heard of a game... Excuse me. I don't know if y'all ever heard of this game before. Old game. Plenty of YouTubers played it way back when. But it's a little game. I'll change the music for this one, actually. All right. We're not playing Team Fortress 2, by the way. Sorry. I kind of baited you, but we're not playing Team Fortress 2. I didn't know a good song for this game, to be honest. Not this one. I can't think of shit. Nah, we'll go classic. Good old reliable, you know? All reliable. Club Penguin. Whoop. You want me to relive your childhood real quick? Club Penguin, Webkins, Pop Well, okay, I played Pop Tropica, Pixie Hollow, Mushy Monsters. Yeah, this song's a banger, bro. Anywho. Oh my god. Okay. So, the game is called Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. I'm gonna play it with that motherfucker in chat right now, with Chris. Now, how it works, there's a bomb, right? One person is defusing the bomb, but he doesn't know how to defuse it. There's a second person who has the instructions of how to defuse it, but he cannot look at the bomb. Only the diffuser can look at the bomb. So, but he can't look at the manual, right? So the point is, like, you know, trying to communicate with each other. So what we're gonna do in a little bit is he is gonna open up his stream, pull up the manual. I am gonna open up the game, and we're gonna try to defuse some bombs here. That's the shindig we're doing here. So yeah. Kill. Well, Poppy. While you're opening that up, I'm actually going to open up Counter-Strike 2 to test it. I want to test and see how well CS2 runs. Because I kind of want to play CS2 on stream at some point. But the problem with that is, well, I don't know how bad my, you know, game is going to, like, mess up and all that fun stuff if I try to play it. My PC might explode right now. About to find out. Look at all these files. Oh, I need a... Aridobara. Okay. Oh god, it's lagging. It's opening the game. Hold. Don't worry, Chris. We're still playing Talking and Nobody Explodes. We're just waiting for you to set up your thing. So I'm gonna play a little Counter-Strike, see how it goes. Good deathmatch, I guess. Test it out. Oh man, the frames are not good. They're like, it's hella desynced. That's what's going on. It's hella like not synced good. Oh god, it's so bad. Like loading and all that shit. Oh god. So bad. Oh, okay. That was a bot. Well, god damn it. Well, that was my test. I don't know if y'all can see me now. Time for Fortnite test. Hell nah. That's just gonna go like really, really bad. Well, on the plus side, keep talking won't do that. I sure hope it doesn't. That'll be crazy. Different song. I'm kind of seeing how it looked on y'all's end. Sorry, I looked at the stream to see how bad it looked, like whenever it lagged at all hell on Counter-Strike. Damn, that was bad. Am I good to call? Yeah, go for it. Should be good to call. It'll be a good time to test out, whatchamacallit. Hello!
Hello!
Hi!
Hi.
How are you?
Oh my god, this feedback's gonna kill me. I gotta mute your stream.
Alright, let me find... Pull up your stream, and I'll link it.
Mine is not up just yet, but it will be here in a
You bitch.
moment. I don't know what to tell you.
Fuck, I was really hoping Counter-Strike would run. It just crashed my shit so heavy.
Dude, it killed your shit, yeah.
So on y'all's end, did it just like freeze or what happened?
Yeah, it just froze up. It just stopped.
Oh, okay. It's like, I wonder how this will... Well. Oh, well. I will say, I did raise my bitrate from 6,000 to 8K. I don't know if that affected it. I might bring it down.
Just to see?
Yeah. But I knew that all I'm going to do today is just like... No audio? Wait, what? Is there no audio? What happened?
Let's find out. No, your audio's on.
Oh, it's probably the music.
I mean, yeah, there's no music playing.
Oh, it's probably the music.
I mean, yeah, there's no music playing.
Oh, it's probably the music. Oh, God. Let me turn this up a little bit. Talk for a while if that's cool.
Bangala bangala bingada bangada bangala bangala binga. To be or not to be, that is the question.
Do a range. Do like loud from like loud, quiet, you know. Your noise gate is very good because that cut out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I kind of want to fix it because I kind of want to have my screams and shit. Like,
Actually, I take it back. I think it's your Discord that does it. I think on your stream you
oh,
hear it,
you know what?
but on Discord is
Yeah.
what happens.
Yeah, Discord do be killing my shit. That shit pisses me off.
Real and true. You know what's cool? Soon, very very soon, I'll have enough for a new PC. Not even fucking with you.
Hell yeah.
There's one at Costco that looked really fucking good. Which
The Costco PC.
Hey, you want a trade secret? Costco PCs. I'm not even fucking with you.
Yeah.
I'm not even fucking you. I'm not even fucking you. I'm not.
You're fucking me, bro.
There's a lot of like the specs on it are actually insane. And price wise, it's actually like great. Ryzen 7, RTX 5070, 1 terabyte SSD. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Save image as. Sorry, I'm trying to make the thumbnail.
You good, bro? No worries. Yeah, that's one thing I need to do is actually make thumbnails. So when you see my thumbnail, is it like a still of the stream, or is it like?
Yeah, if you don't have it specifically saved for it, it's usually a still.
Okay, I don't inherently mind that, but I might toy around with that.
And I'm gonna look you up and see if I can find your logo.
I could send you my.
There are straight up images of you though.
What? Where? What do you mean? If you like Google
Yeah,
me,
look yourself up and go to images. And one of them is with 1 million views.
What are you talking about?
Oh, no,
it's like I see.
still,
Yeah.
I mean, if you could send me your logo real quick.
That'll work. Yeah. Probably through. I hope the file's not too big. About to find out.
We're gonna find out.
Let's see if this is too big. Hey, there you go.
Big. Never too big. How'd you send it to me through? Oh, nice. Fucking yeah.
That is a 2000 by 2000 pixel file, baby. PNG.
Okay, this is gonna go on the random streams playlist. Not made for kids. No kids allowed. I'm gonna beat his head in. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
I think Billy Bob plays. He's like a disabled guy.
Oh,
yeah. I was gonna beat his head in with a tire.
Doesn't he like brutally murder someone, or does he get brutally murdered?
No, he brutally murders someone.
Right.
And the thing is like, he tells the guy he's gonna do it, and the guy doesn't take him seriously, and he starts getting bludgeoned to death. He's like, what are you gonna do with that hammer? He's like, I'm gonna bludgeon you to death. He goes, oh yeah, all right. Well, and then he gets up and immediately starts doing it. He's like, wait. It's actually a fucked scene, kind of low-key.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna test out while you're doing that. I'm gonna test out Keep Talking. It's a
that's
small
probably a
game.
good idea.
It's a very small game, so I highly doubt that
it would create an issue. But you never know.
Right.
Assumptions kill.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I might experiment is multi-stream. like on Twitch and YouTube. Oh god. Oh no.
Yeah, my shit died, so all I heard was one thing I might experiment, and then nothing.
Fuck.
What?
It's when I open Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes.
What happens?
I think it crashed my shit.
No shit. Keep Talking is like too much of a burden on your PC, bro.
It's like it's a burden on the stream.
That's what I meant, on the stream, not on your PC.
Here, hold on. I gotta figure this stuff out now. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah.
Yes, when I stream a game, encoding overload.
Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to fix the encoding overloaded in OBS. So when you have an encoding overload problem. When I go down to the video encoder, I have a set.
I wish people just had answers. I don't want to watch a whole ass like 13-minute video.
Real.
Performance possible in this case. Now if you don't really have any high-end graphics card, you can also go for the X264 option here. Now it's not really advised because you have to be aware of it. The same. Now also something that's important that I do want to mention here. It is not always the settings resolution, so it's very important. You should just keep that the same as your monitor resolution. Now for example 1280 by good scale resolution here, but maybe you'll be able to see some downscale filters here. Up. So of course that's allowed to down to 30 if you feel you need to, but in most cases you can leave this as 6. As priority to actually give it priority to OBS itself within OBS. And so the higher you put this, well the higher the priority is going to be down here under network. This is actually going to
Bro.
The part where you realize you're cooked.
Hold on. I just hope I could change it while streaming.
That would be annoying if not.
If I have to restart the stream, fuck it. My Red Bull. Ah, got it. Oh, there's like nothing in here. Never mind. Output. Encoder. Oh.
In this video,
That takes care of that.
Easy way to fix encoding overloaded error in OBS Studio. The encoding overloaded error in OBS Studio is primarily caused by the CPU being unable to handle both the encoding process and other tasks simultaneously. Studio and go to File and then Settings. Next, click on Output. In this streaming section, find Encoder dropdown. Change encoder from software to hardware option.
Now I gotta open the fucking game and pretty god my shit fucking works.
Click on Apply and OK, and then try streaming.
I'm pretty confident my shit works.
Should work, yeah.
Again.
All right. I think I might actually have to end the stream. I'll do that. I'll restart stream. That's okay. 1 second. I'm ending stream. It'll be right back up. I promise. Don't go anywhere. Wait, hold on. Hold on.